Alright, back with Tetris. What up, guys? Let's see. Just got off of work. I got some thoughts going. As soon as I can collect them, I'll put them into words. But for now, enjoy Tetris while I think. Work really drained me today. I don't feel like it's gonna compromise my identity to say that I work as a server. Whoa. I enjoy my job. Obviously, I don't know. Once again, I don't know if the audiences cross over, but anyone who watched the Hearthstone video, or any of the Hearthstone videos, there's been a couple that I played with Great Red Dragon, who is, in fact, my manager at work. Hold on. What's going on here? Do I have to clear all this? It's pretty miserable. I didn't realize I was just digging the hole deeper and deeper. I mean, I partially did, but like I said, a lot going on from work. It's a really busy day, surprisingly. We had a lot of interesting folk. I had a table come in, and they were good people. Like, no hate on them at all. Let me be clear. It didn't sound like hating. That's because it was initially. That's because I was hating. But I think it's like third-ish table of the day. Walk in. I walk in upstairs. I was upstairs. We have an upper and lower floor to our building. They come into the upstairs and they're like, can we get a table? And it was 2 people. And this was right in the middle of our rush. It is currently Saturday. So, you know, being a restaurant, we were busy. It was Saturday. And we were like, well, we'll have to check with the hosts. And they were like, the host? Yeah, you don't just walk into a restaurant. What? A little bit astounding. Like, silly even. But, you know, we rolled with the punches. We're like, yeah, we'll just check with them and we'll get you covered, I guess. And they were like, oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, they're super nice about it. And then they're like, oh, we're so sorry. Turns out we're actually gonna have a couple more people. It's gonna be 4 instead of 2. And I'm like, oh, that's completely fine. It's not hard to fit 4 people at our table. Not really. And then I get some other tables checked out, and then they come back up to me. Oh, we're sorry. It's gonna be a couple more. It's gonna be like 10 instead of 4. And at this point, I'm like getting busy. I have like a full section, and I'm like, yeah, I could do that for you. Let me clear off this table next to you, and we can give you that one too. Oh, thank you so much. Cool, whatever. And then this time, not as long as a delay, maybe about a 10-minute delay. They are like, hey, we just got our appetizers. Could we put in a couple more, get some drinks for the new people? And I was like, yeah, sure. They're like, oh, by the way, while you're here, we want to let you know there's going to be a couple more coming. A couple more? Dog, you were a 4-top with no reservations on one of our busy nights. And you're going to have more than 10 people? It ended up being 14. They added 4 more, which, okay, yeah. I can take care of you. I cleared off another table in my section just for them to not use it because they decided to cram all into 2 tables. Which, hey, you know what? Whatever, their decision. Gives me an extra table. I can make a little extra money, and they're being nice. They're like pretty apologetic about there being multiple people. But also, how do you not know? That was my main thing. I was like, not realize. They're really cool people though. They ended up not giving me too hard of a time. I did have to run, I think I sold like $150 in alcohol to that table. So it was a little bit nuts. But they ended up tipping really well. So I think they tipped, let's see. We do autograph at the place where I work. So if you have more than a certain number of people, it puts a 20% gratuity on there for you. Because we don't take time to serve large party. I think it's justified because the number we do is literally 8 people. Oh, that was a misplay. 8 people. So naturally, autograph got put on theirs. They didn't complain about it though. 14 people, $150 worth of alcohol. I was getting to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna cut you all, and then they were like, oh, could we get our check? And I was like, yes, yes you could, because you're actually done drinking anyway. As awful as that is to say, because not all of them were to that point, but like I don't want to risk it. That's my license, my money. And they were chill. They checked out. The autograph, like I was saying, ended up being, I have to think about it, I think it was $49 autograph, so it was a chunk of change. Nice. Finally clear over here too. Do one of these, into, oh no, I had the perfect, hit the wrong key. Anyway, autograph was, what did I say, 49, and then he gave me $300 on a $270 check and said keep the change. So like autograph, and then he gave me like an extra 30-ish. So they were really cool. It was all on one ticket. They were paying for each other's drinks and whatnot, being nice. But they were really loud and not obnoxious. They weren't like ruin my day, but they were really loud to where I couldn't take my other table's orders without having to slow down and be like, what? Insane. Back to back 4. Yeah. So that was one of my tables. Not even including, like, at the time that I had all of them. I still had other tables to attend to. So I have that 14 top into a 8 top beside of it in some booths. An 8 top and 14 top just means, like, how many, for any of you who haven't really, I'm sure you could infer the meaning, but I figured I'd say it just in case. And I had an 8 top, that 14 top, and then I think it was just a 2 top and a 6 top at the time. My 2 top gets up and I'm like, oh, have a great night, guys. Yeah, you too. And they leave, and then one of our hosts, he runs up to me. He's a fairly newish host, and he hits me with, hey, I know you're busy and that you want more tables. And I'm like, whoa, no, I'm chilling on tables right now. I'm actually quite busy. And he's like, oh, well, I just wanted to let you know that I was gonna get you some more tables soon. And I'm like, oh, I mean, sure, but I wouldn't stress your head about it. You're chilling. And he hits me with the, alright, well, I'll get this to you soon. I'm like, but I'm not, sure. And I kid you not, like 5 minutes later, he goes, I cleaned off that table for you and I got you some new ones at your open seat. And I go, okay, well, I'll get to him whenever I get to him. So, get over there to them, they're chilling. That was pretty much the high point of my night. And then right at the end, I had like 2 hours after all those tables had left, I get, I think it was an 8 top, another 7 top, and then a 2 top. 2 top has like a $40 check. They leave me $20. It's really cool. They were very nice old people, which is pretty rare, at least where I'm from. We have some grouches, but they were really chill. It was a pleasant surprise. And even so, like, with older people, I kind of let them get away with whatever, because they were raised in a time where tipping is not how it was back then, and I can't really blame that on the customer, because if anything, it should be higher-ups' fault. Not even talking about like management and stuff, talking about just the culture that has been developed. Huh. Now where am I gonna put, oh, I'll just put it right there. Just the culture that's been developed. Anyway, I just had to get that out of my system. I figured, why not? Say to YouTube. It was a little bit of a funny story. A little bit of, phew, busy. So I'm kind of just cooling off after a nice day at work. There's a blue coming up. That was some gameplay. Oh. 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 Alright. Let's see. I ended up making, in total, like, I should just put it over here, $350 tonight. I just had a lot of really good tippers. And, like, not saying that, like, whoa, my tips are really good. It's surprising. I like to think I'm decent at my job now. I would like to quit and do YouTube. If anyone out there wants to drop a subscription, help me on my way. I don't know. I'll try. If I feel like I'm getting decent progress on YouTube, I'll try and commit to it more, like better editing and whatnot, but till then, this is just like for funsies. Sorry, that was interesting right there. I'd like to develop this. I swear I saw another orange piece. Am I crazy? I might be. At the very least, eat that. Boom. Whew. That's only halfway through level 11 on Zen. I think I might up the settings for Zen. I know it's supposed to be really chill. I'm just stacking blocks. Well, I don't know. I like to stack blocks while talking. I feel like it's good to get it out of my system. Even if hardly anyone watches this. If anyone, I like to get it out of my system. That's really the reason why this was started. I'm playing all these video games. I just might as well upload it. Even if it's kind of a fever dream. I enjoy the idea that I can put something out there and someone else can be like, yo, that was hype. As long as somebody can get some of the enjoyment that I got out of something. Oh, that was big. I liked that. Now, I don't know what's really going on with this build, but I'm kind of liking it. It's kind of funky. Alright, now we have to do Fight for Our Life Simulator. Not for our life, but fight for some good stuff. There we go. Man, I think after I make it through this level of the Zen, I'll probably be done yapping. Finally, right? If only we could hit the mute button on this guy. Now, I really enjoy just playing Tetris and yapping. But if you want less yapping, I can try and refrain. Oh yeah. Been Isaac vid or something. I don't know. I feel like with Isaac I have to lock in a bit more. Tetris, my brain just kinda auto does it. It doesn't do a bad job. Does like alright. I'll just throw it there. Put that yet. Oh, the thing I said I don't know how to do? My brain just decided he didn't wanna. That is hilarious. Look at all those yellow pieces right next to each other. Yeah, we'll just blow. Be alright. There we go. There we go. Dude, it's literally so close to the next level. There it is. Okay. So, I'm gonna hold... I think that was a line piece. If it doesn't sort my pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna hold a line piece. And just P-pause. Keep holding and forfeit? Yeah, I'll forfeit. Hey, look! Level 70. Nice. Ending on a level. Ooh, 71. I didn't even know I hit 70. Like this little goober. Yeah. I think that'll be it. There's, of course, more Tetris in the description. Please look at the other videos on the channel. I feel like they're worth watching. I don't know. I do a lot of thinking. Unfortunately, I wish the games came a little more natural to me. Yeah, Epic Battle Fantasy 5 is cool. Minesweeper is apparently blowing up. A lot of people like watching the Minesweeper for some reason. This isn't going to be a daily Tetris, so don't worry. You'll still get your daily 40 lines if that's what you enjoy from Tetris. And yeah, have a good day. Like, subscribe, comment. Please give me any feedback, any thoughts you have, questions, comments, concerns, threats.